Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Burke, and yes guys, you read the title above me correctly. We didn't make a mistake here. This is the top 10 iPhone 8 rumors. But Danny, I hear you say, Apple have only just reached number 7, so how can there be rumors for the number 8 already? Well, my dear viewer, a year is a long time in business. Companies like Apple, they work on new products for months or even years in advance, and there are already a whole bunch of rumors flying around about the iPhone 8. Apparently it's going to be a huge redesign compared to the 7, so let's take a leap into the future right now and get into our number 10. The iPhone 8 will have OLED displays. Now OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diodes and is a flat, light emitting technology. Because it makes its own light, it doesn't need a backlight like previous iPhones, and so can be ultra thin, about 1mm in thickness. Companies like LG have already shown off this technology's capabilities and how flexible it really is. Now there are rumors that Apple's manufacturers are tooling their factories to build the new OLED screens for the iPhone 8. Next up at number 9, the iPhone 8 may just be called the iPhone. No 8. Some people are saying that Apple will stop labeling their iPhones with what number they are in the series. Now it sounds crazy to a lot of Apple users, but they did something very similar with the iPad 3. To avoid confusion, they marketed it as the new iPad. Simple as that. Now, as the iPhone series approaches double digits, some people are wondering if the iPhone 8 will simply be called the iPhone. But for this video, I'm still going to call it the iPhone 8. And at number 8, we have wireless charging. Everyone thought it would come with the iPhone 7 a while back, but as the months went by, it seemed like less and less of a reality. There are rumors this time though that Apple has been hiring engineers who are experts in wireless charging. They've also been looking for a supplier for wireless charging chips. Some people think they might release all of this as an add-on for existing iPhones to get wireless charging, but even if that's the case, there's a good chance it will come as totally standard with the iPhone 8. Number 7 now, the iPhone 8 is expected to have the A11 Processor Chip. TSMC, the company that supplied Apple with the A10 processor for the iPhone 7, is expected to begin production of the A11 chip in early 2017. Now they won the contract from Apple for the A10 by producing a more compact design with better power efficiency, and the fact that they've already won the rights for the A11 seems like they're heading in that direction again, even if we don't know the full specs yet. At number 6 now, the iPhone 8 might be all glass on the outside. The iPhone 5, 6, 7 and all their variations had metal cases, but the iPhone 8 is expected to be all glass. Glass is obviously more fragile and actually heavier than aluminium, or aluminum, whatever you guys say, but analysts don't see this as being a problem. The last iPhone made out of glass was the iPhone 4, but since then there have been big advances in glass technology which will make them tougher and lighter than ever. They hope that a glass body will make the iPhone 8 better suited to wireless charging and also boost the phone's antenna signal. Coming in at number 5, so guys, when it came to the iPhone 7, a lot of people were surprised to see the home button had become less of a button really and more of a touchpad thing that acted like a button. But with the iPhone 8, there's a very strong rumour going around that there will simply be nothing at all there. The whole front of the iPhone is expected to be just one big screen that curves all the way around the edges, and there will instead be a built-in virtual button. If anyone is watching this video from the distant future, I'm gonna sound really out of touch saying virtual button. Moving on to number 4, it might have iris scanning technology. A number of sources have said that the iPhone 8 might have the technology to scan the iris of your eye. This would have major implications when it comes to security. Iris scanning is stronger than a password and even stronger than a fingerprint, which can become damaged over time. This means that nobody is going to get into your phone except you, and that your phone might even be able to instantly identify whoever is trying to break into it by scanning their irises. This is the future, mate. Next up at number 3, the iPhone 7 Plus has a dual camera system for enhanced photography quality, but this apparently won't become standard quite yet. It's rumoured that the iPhone 8 will just have a standard camera and that Apple intend to save their improved cameras exclusively for their high-end models. In that case, it will come with the iPhone 8s instead. Coming in at number 2, the iPhone 8 might be flexible and bendy, like that. In 2013, it was spotted that Apple had applied for a patent for flexible electronic devices, along with a whole bunch of schematic drawings. Now, it didn't come along with the iPhone 6 or 7, but now rumours that it will be in the 8 are louder than ever. Some people have theorised that apps could be opened by bending the phone in a certain way, or maybe even using gaming somehow. The implications are as mysterious as they are numerous. And finally, at number 1, when is all of this apparently coming out? Well, Apple have stuck to a fairly routine schedule with their iPhone releases over the last few years, coming out in the first week or two of September every year since 2012. So, based on that, it makes sense that the iPhone 8 will follow suit in 2017. And based on what I've seen, my guess is September 13th, 2017. You can quote me on that, hopefully I'm not too wrong. But 2017 is also the 10-year anniversary since the release of the original iPhone, so who knows, maybe they'll release it on June 29th, exactly 10 years after they released the iPhone. It's anyone's guess, but these are the rumours so far, guys. Do you have any theories of your own? Maybe leave them in the comments below. Maybe we'll do a follow-up video in a few months and see how wrong or right we are so far. But until then, guys, thanks as ever for watching Most Amazing Top 10. My name's Danny Burke. You can find me on Instagram somewhere down there, and I guess I'll see all you guys in the next one.